I am at Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International, and I am here to take a Delta flight down to St. Maarten. My aircraft for the flight down to St. Maarten will be N6703D, a Boeing 757-200 that was delivered directly to Delta in January 2000 and briefly went to Song for 3 years in 2003 before coming back to Delta in May of 2006. My seat for this flight will be 41F, a window on the right side towards the back of the plane.
So I'll be introduce myself. My name is Rabari. I'll be your captain today on this Delta flight 1894 to New York. Oh, just checking if everyone is listening. We're on our way to Sint Maarten. Should be closing up shortly. Expecting an on-time departure. Between the flight deck we have Flip. He'll be doing the flight this morning. So if the landing is good, it's mine. If it's bad, it's his. Takeoff touchdown 3 hours and 20 minutes. Expecting generally good weather en route. Although we do recommend like us on the flight deck whenever the seatbelt sign is off.
I'm 5'4" and I did have a bit of room, although it helps when you don't have seatmates, so you can put your bag underneath the seat next to you. In the seat back pocket there was a safety card as well as a manual on how to connect to the free in-flight Wi-Fi, which was actually really fast. As I was at the very back of the aircraft, it was about an hour and a half after takeoff when I did end up getting my snack and my drink, and right about at the same time we were flying over the Bahamas. for pretty much the rest of the flight, and woke up as we were on descent into St. Maarten. But as an aviation enthusiast, this was the part I was most excited to see anyway.
Armrest and resting position. If your seat has a video monitor that extends from the armrest, it must also be stowed. Please ensure larger devices such as laptops are stored at this time in a bag underneath the seat in front of you. They may not be stored in the seat pockets. You may continue to use mobile.
At the time of making this video, once this aircraft lands in St. Maarten, it turns around and goes back to JFK in New York City. And the opposite thing happens for Delta's other daily flight to St. Maarten. It comes in from JFK, turns around, and then goes to Atlanta. Welcome to Sint Maarten, where the local time is 3:05. Please stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and carry your items stowed until the captain... I had an absolutely wonderful flight on Delta to St. Maarten. This airport is one of the busiest in the Caribbean and definitely one of the most well known, especially to aviation enthusiasts like myself. Here in St. Maarten, there is only one or two taxiways connecting it to the terminal, so we did backtrack most of the length of the runway to get to the terminal, and we also deplaned onto the ramp when we pulled up to the terminal, meaning we got some excellent shots from there as well.